Oh, it's already made. What's poppin', friends and fam? Are you excited? I know I am. Welcome back to another episode of iCraft SMP with your host, Luukzilla. Alright guys, so, as you can see, well, I don't know, maybe you guys can't tell, but look at my skin. Doesn't it look a little bit different to you guys? Well, for one, I don't have my second layer on over my right arm and my left leg like I normally do. But yeah, guys, I was kind of taking a look at my skin. This is actually something somebody told me like quite a while ago, and I didn't really do anything. They just told me that my skin, it's good, but it was like kind of boring because it didn't have like any kind of detail. Like my face was all like one color, my arms were all like one color. So I went through and I just did like some shading and stuff to it. So as you can see, now I just have like more like pixels and stuff on it. Just kind of, yeah, I don't know. So I really like it. I think it makes my character look more vibrant, if that's the word for it. So yeah, here's what it looks like. I don't know if I can go into like another perspective. There you can see like the back of me. So yeah, that's how it is. Oh, and I made my little like the little tie for the back of my bandana. I made that like on the second layer as well. At first it was just on the first layer, but then like my little faux hawk thing went like over my bandana tie. So that doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's what I did. So yeah, here's my new skin. I hope you guys like it. Also, I will go into skin customization. I'll turn all this stuff on just so you can see. Here's my second layer, aka my Godzilla layer, because I'm like half Luke, half Godzilla. So yeah, I tweaked this a little bit too, just you know, did the same thing, added like more pixels, and I think I made the pants a little bit more torn up, and for the back, yeah, so that's how it looks. It's pretty neat. And my head's just always going to be my head. The second layer on my head is where like my headphones and stuff are, so that doesn't have like a Godzilla layer. Anyway, let's put my skin back to normal. Jacket off, right pants leg, left sleeve. Alright, see, this is how I normally have it, where my right arm is Godzilla and my left leg is. These are things that people don't always notice. But anyway, let's stop talking about my my body. Let's get on with the episode. So, what did we do in the last episode? That is where we... What did we do? Let's see. So there was Halloween Town thing. Was that the last episode? No, I think I had an episode in between, right? What did I do? I can't even remember. Anyway, so let's talk about what I did off camera. First, let me hop into a clip where I'll be over at XBs Base. I got something to show you guys, so I'm gonna roll that clip real quick and I'll be back. Hello, everybody. If you don't know where we are at XBs Base right now. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I highly suggest checking out his videos. He uploads so frequently, you guys will not be bored if you subscribe to him. Here's a massive chest room. My frames are dropping quite a bit because of just looking at all those item frames. Anyway, so I'm here because I have to show you guys something. It is up at the top. I fell in the water. It is up at the top if I can reach these minecarts here. Alright, so let's take a quick look around his base. That's his little house thing here where he lives, I suppose. Lives, eats, drinks, get dressed, all that stuff. You know, things you do at your house. This is really cool. It looks kind of like a pencil. If I look at it, like that's the tip of it. That's like the little wooden part. That's like the stuff on the outside. You know, you've seen a pencil before. Like that's a sharpened pencil. I really like how it looks though. I think it's really cool. But anyway, you just saw I came up through that minecart elevator there. That's where he has a storage room, some farms, his portal, all that. He's got like a little chicken thing up there. You know, he's got some stuff around. He's got his horse over here. His name's like Mashed Potato or something. Yeah, Mashed Potato. All right, guys. So if you didn't know, oops, I don't have my book on me. If you didn't know, XB asked me to make a horse stable for him, and I showed it off a little bit by accident because I'm good at spoiling things. Anyway, here it is. This is what I made for him. He put a little sign here saying, future home of horse stable. Well, now it's here. I think he's going to move this because this wasn't here like last time I came over to look at the area, so I guess it's temporary-ish. But anyway, here's the horse stable that I made for him. I decided to incorporate some hay bales into the design, and you know, I use primarily spruce wood, and I did dark oak for the roof. The roof has a pretty cool shape. Like I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. Kind of like it's like flat-ish, then goes up and then flattens out a bit more. It's like, you know, I really like the shape of it. I think it turned out really nice. I added in some dimension by doing like stair patterns, and you know, I use a lot of fences and fence gates. You know, so here's how it is. Here's a little area in the back to run around in. There's a couple flowers there for them to, you know, sniff, like, flowers. Anyway, so here is the inside. I actually want to do one more thing real quick. I noticed the light level is kind of low in here, so I'll place those there. Hopefully it's enough to light up this whole ground. I would hate if something spawned in here and killed his horses. That'd be very bad. He said he wanted it big enough for, you know, 2 horses to have homes, so there's more than enough room for 2 horses. You could put like the male horses on this side, females on that side, or, you know, male and female, co-ed horse stables, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, here's how it's looking. It's pretty nice, and yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and place my, I'll close this door. I'll go ahead and place my banner and a sign saying XBs horse stable. I think I should include the prices on the sign. So let's see. Price is gonna be, I'm gonna say 3 diamonds. Dash LCC. I hope 3 diamonds. I hope he doesn't think 3 diamonds is too much for this. I don't know. I mean, I put a lot of detail into it. I lit up the top with some torches, as you can see. They're not very noticeable unless you're like, you know, looking at them. But you know, it is what it is. I actually died while I was over here. Unfortunately, lost 40 something levels, which sucks because I'm still trying to enchant that silk touch pick. But anyway, guys, yeah, here's his table. I hope he likes it. I might do a clip with him in the future where he gives me payment for it, but as for now, yeah, this is this. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that clip. I really love the way that that horse stable came out. It looks really nice in my opinion. I hope XB likes it. I still haven't heard back from him yet on it, so yeah, that's a thing. Also, I want to mention, I took down my obsidian shop. I didn't want it here anymore. Obsidian was a pain to collect, and after somebody pranked me with it, you know, I just wasn't having it, so I took it down. There's also this new shop. It's a netherwart shop, and XB's got a new shop there. There's a couple of new things around town that I may show you. Ooh, also we have a new member. He was online earlier. His name is Agra Avoid. So his link's in the description, and you can check him out. I think it's like the second channel in the description because I have them alphabetically. This is a little mini game challenge thing set up by Wolfie. All this stuff is still here. People were going through town decorating it with like jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins, which is really cool. Here's Wolfie's flower shop, and yeah, there's a lot of cool things going on. I'm really loving the development of town at the moment. So yeah, so you guys know that I did like this stuff over here with this side of town. Well, let me show you the other side of town because I was doing some work over in that area as well that I can go ahead and show you. I pretty much did the same thing, just made like roads and those light posts. I still need to do more light posts. Oh, and this is actually cool. I like that it's nighttime right now because I haven't actually seen the area at nighttime, so I want to see how well the lamps are doing to create light. Alright, so you can see the first little light post right here. Here's where the road starts. I got like a little mini section going right here up to Beaver's like little walkway up to his place. I didn't want to tamper with that considering like his house is all nature and stuff anyway, so it's more fitting to have like this kind of path, whereas this is more, I guess, industrial-ish, so I don't know. But yeah, so we got the path going through. Here we got a light post, goes up to Grant's front door, which Grant actually isn't on the server right now. Here, let me take this down. Replace it, say vacant. So yeah, rest in peace, Grant. We actually had a couple members not a part of us anymore. See, here on iCraft, we're big pushers for activity, and if people aren't giving us the activity we kind of require, then they're not really benefiting us. So in the long run, Grant, he just got welcomed back to the server, but unfortunately he had to leave again. He just wasn't able to play and record for reasons. So he's gone, and Echo's gone again because he couldn't commit, and also Droon and Firecracker are no longer a part of us. Droon, he's actually been on the server since like day 1, since season 1 started, and Firecracker joined them for season 2, but unfortunately they're not on the server right now. They just weren't able to make the episodes that they wanted to make and that we wanted them to make, so they're no longer here. But anyway, see, here's how the path is looking. As you can see, it comes around this way. One way branches that way, and the other way wraps around this fountain and comes through this way. Now, the way the paths were laid out before was there was kind of like a square around the post office, and I didn't really like that because it's like, why would you need that? So what I did to compromise that was this path goes over here, connects up to Death Games, connects to the Hall of Banners, curves around this way, and connects up with the Rose Depot. Whereas the road on the other side, it goes along the front of the post office. God, I wish I could go faster. If only I had food in my belly. Alright, so this path here, it goes along, connects up to the post office, continues this way, goes to Polt's townhouse, turns this way, connects up to Galash's place, then keeps going, and then connects up to Not Quite Nerd's bookstore. Yeah, so that's how this path is looking. It's nice. I like having these roads here. So this area, it's kind of open now for, you know, whatever people want to do. Yeah, before, like, this path would connect up to that, or where this was, I guess. So it'd be like right here connected up to over there. But that's kind of like pointless. We didn't need it there. So yeah, no need to waste the space. Now people can, I don't know, put whatever they want here. And yeah, it'll be all cool. So now that I showed you off those changes, there's something that I am now able to do that I wasn't able to do before. If I look into my inventory, you can see Ba-bam, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Shears. Now I can finally put those cobwebs on my my Halloween Town build and kind of finish it off. See, I kind of stopped putting up signs and I was going to wait on getting cobwebs. Now I'm able to get cobwebs, and it is freaking awesome. But that's not what I'm going to be doing for this episode. What I'm going to be doing for this episode is kind of reaping the benefits of this Silk Touch pair of shears. I'm going to make a shop that sells cobwebs. See, the thing is, I had an idea for a shop. I've had this idea for kind of a while. I want to sell, like, kind of like things that are difficult to get. Like, I want to sell like nether stars and golden apples and I don't know, stuff like that. So I figured for now I can make that shop, throw cobwebs in there, and then later on add in more merchandise like the nether stars and stuff like that. I think I'll probably sell wither skulls as well, like for a cheaper price. You know, all that stuff. It'll be cool. I don't know where to put it. I know there's a lot of open land right here for shops, but as far as like the shopping area goes, the shopping district thing, I don't know how to put it. But as far as this area is concerned, there's not a lot of free space to build anymore. People have built quite a lot. There are a lot of trees here that I guess aren't really important. Someone's probably trying to farm wood. Oh, they're trying to farm leaves. Ah, okay. Well, that's that. Yeah, but inside the shop ring, there's not a lot of room left. Huh. Alright, I don't know. I'll pick a place for this. I'll go get some blocks and I'll be back and we will start building this thing. Alright guys, I know where I want to make this shop now, so let's head on over there and start making this thing. Oh, it's already made. Oh. So anyway guys, I decided just to build this thing off camera because I didn't know how I wanted it to look, so I just threw a bunch of blocks in my inventory and started building, and this is how it turned out, and I really like it. I think it's cool. I don't have a name for this place. Think about calling it Luukzilla's shop. Yeah, it's a good name, huh? Alright, so here's how the inside looks. It's a pretty small, pretty compact, you know. It it serves its purpose. So you got an ender chest, you got the payments chest. This goes down through a couple hoppers into a receiving chest. Says cash only, pay here, blah blah blah. Price is going to vary depending on what the thing is. Right now, pretty much the main item is going to be cobwebs, which I haven't collected yet, but it's going to go in one of these chests. Basically, these chests are just going to be like different items. So, for instance, I could have like wither skulls and be like, oh, 1 diamond per skull or something. I'd probably like divide them up like that, though, if I was going to do that. I don't know what I would actually charge for wither skulls, but they want to do like wither skulls and nether stars and cobwebs, and then I still have 3 other chests that I can fill, and down here isn't anything really, you know. It's just there because it's there. Let's see, so for a name, think about just, I don't know, I'll name it off camera. If you guys got name suggestions, let me know. Probably just gonna call it like Luukzilla's Super Center. That's a stupid name. Luukzilla's Stupid Shop of Stuff. Luukzilla's, hey, Build Mine Survive logged on. That's cool. I got a good name. Stuff Shop. Oh, shops. Stuff Shop. What the actual crap? I don't know. Let's put a bunch of stars. Let's say Luukzilla. TBA. TBA means to be announced, for those of you who didn't know. Luukzilla TBA. So shop will have a name in the future. As for now, that's good enough. I'm going to go ahead and try to find a mineshaft, collect up some cobwebs, and I will be back. Alright guys, so here I am in Halloween Town, and as you can see from my house here, I got cobwebs on it. That means mission successful. I managed to get some cobwebs. I found a mineshaft. I got like a stack plus 44 of them, so I used I don't know how much, maybe like half a stack on this. No, not that much. I don't know. I used some on this, then I put the rest in my new shop over there, and I managed to I finally finished putting up all these signs that look like it's all boarded up, like, you know, caution, keep out, you know. So yeah, I think it looks kind of cool, and there's also a new house being put up over there. That's looking really cool. So people want to do like a little build contest with this Halloween area, and so far that one's taken the cake. I don't know who's building it. You know, I haven't like seen anyone over here working on it. It looks like maybe, yikes, I don't know, but it looks really cool. So if I want to win this build contest, I'm gonna have to step my game up. Like, I mean, I didn't plan on this being like my entry, but at least now I can see what my competition is, and yeah, I'm gonna have to build something crazy awesome. So that should be fun to do. You guys can see that in the future. Let's run over to my shop real quick just so I can I guess show you things. Alright, so here's the shop. As you can see, there's one thing different. That is this chest right here. Cobweb 8 equals 1 diamond. I know that is super overpriced, but then again, you know, everyone is wanting cobwebs. So since there's just a small amount of them, I gotta, you know, charge something fierce for these, you know, so people can come through here. They can be like, well, I need X amount of cobwebs. They'll be like, here, I'll just take these, throw in, take my diamonds, just take them away. You know, that's how people are gonna be. So hopefully I can make some good profit off of here. I don't really care that they're super overpriced. Like, I mean, I don't have to pay for them. You guys do. Ha, suckers. That's kind of like what Galash did with his quartz shop. Since everybody wanted quartz, he hecka overpriced his quartz, and then after it was all sold out, he just never like stocked it again. 1 diamond for 32 blocks, but he sold like quartz ore. So that would give you only like, yikes, not a lot, like 16 blocks of quartz. So yeah, his is super overpriced, just like mine's gonna be, and everybody's gonna buy it, and I'm gonna become rich. And yeah, that's awesome. So I think that just about does it for this episode. I do want to talk to you guys a little bit, so I'm going to run over to Town Center because that is what I do. Alright guys, so this is episode, what is it, 44, I think? I believe it's 44. So this is episode 44 that I'm doing right now. I'm getting so close to 50 episodes. And whenever I do my my 50th episode of iCraft, I want to do something special, something that I haven't yet done before. I want to do a Q&A. So down there in the description, I'm going to have a link to my Ask FM. It's ask.fm/Luukzilla, spelled just like my YouTube channel, Luukzilla, spelled just like that. I want you all to go there, ask me some fantastic questions. I'm going to read them, think of some answers, and I'm going to answer them on camera here for my 50th episode special. I think I'm also going to do face cam for my 50th episode, just for those of you who, I don't know, don't tune into like live streams, or, you know, I had face cam in my last episode anyway, so I don't know, but I want to do like a little face cam kind of thing for my 50th episode, just because people seem to like face cam videos more. I don't know, I don't feel like Minecraft is a fitting game for face cam, but, you know, if people like it, then I don't know, I think we're going to try it for my 50th episode. So I'm going to have a face cam, I'm going to do Q&A. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing, but yeah, I want you guys to ask me some awesome questions. I would love that. I would love it so much. But anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you liked the episode, make sure to like the episode, huh? Get it? Alright, and you know the deal. Leave the friend zone, join the fam. Want to know how? Subscribe to my channel, and make sure to have a good night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is for you. Have a great one, and I will catch you next time.